Good evening. It's Facebook Love number 266. How's it going? Are you keeping warm? It's been so frigid. A very big thing happened today. My beautiful bonus daughter, my beautiful girl, my husband's daughter, had her first child today. So now I'm a Gigi, which is pretty exciting. I wrote a piece for her just as she went into the hospital for her delivery that I finished this afternoon after our grandson arrived. So I'll read this one, and then I have a longer piece from Maya Angelou. So, on this day, today is all new, cracked open in the frigid dawn, with the body's work which needs no thought, with the yielding of your very self to the care of others, with the bravery of that willing trust. Today you will be new, a clear line of before and after, baptized and charged to serve a heart not your own, drumming its will in your orbit, a north star realigning your poles. Creation shines, pebbles under moving water, snow-blanketed fields. The sun kneels early, lights candles to honor your path. The way of life flows through you, strengthens, and carries you forward. On this day, for Austin. Here's a piece by Maya Angelou titled A Brave and Startling Truth. We, this people on a small and lonely planet, traveling through casual space, past aloof stars, across the way of indifferent suns, to a destination where all signs tell us it is possible and imperative that we learn a brave and startling truth. And when we come to it, to the day of peacemaking, when we release our fingers from fists of hostility and allow the pure air to cool our palms, when we come to it, when the curtain falls on the minstrel show of hate and faces sooted with scorn are scrubbed clean, when battlefields and coliseum no longer rake our unique and particular sons and daughters up with the bruised and bloody grass to lie in identical plots in foreign soil. When the rapacious storming of the churches, the screaming racket in the temples have ceased, when the pennants are waving gaily, when the banners of the world tremble stoutly in the good, clean breeze. When we come to it, when we let the rifles fall from our shoulders and children dress their dolls in flags of truce, when landmines of death have been removed and the aged can walk into evenings of peace, when religious ritual is not perfumed by the incense of burning flesh and childhood dreams are not kicked awake by nightmares of abuse, when we come to it, then we will confess that not the pyramids with their stones set in mysterious perfection, nor the gardens of Babylon hanging as eternal beauty in our collective memory, not the Grand Canyon kindled into delicious color by western sunsets, nor the Danube flowing its blue soul into Europe, not the sacred pink peak of Mount Fuji stretching to the rising sun, neither Father Amazon nor Mother Mississippi, who, without favor, nurture all creatures in the depths and on the shores. These are not the only wonders of the world. When we come to it, we, this people, on this minuscule and kithless globe, who reach daily for the balm, the blade, and the dagger, yet who petition in the dark for tokens of peace, we, this people, on this mote of matter, in whose mouths abide cankerous words which challenge our very existence, yet out of those same mouths come songs of such exquisite sweetness that the heart falters in its labor, and the body is quieted into awe. We, this people on this small and drifting planet, whose hands can strike with such abandon that in a twinkling life is sapped from the living, yet those same hands can touch with such healing, irresistible tenderness, that the haughty neck is happy to bow, and the proud back is glad to bend out of such chaos, of such contradiction. We learn that we are neither devils nor divines. When we come to it, we, this people, on this wayward, floating body, created on this earth, of this earth, have the power to fashion for this earth a climate where every man and every woman can live freely without sanctimonious piety, without crippling fear. When we come to it, we must confess that we are the possible, we are the miraculous, the true wonder of this world. That is when, and only when, we come to it. A Brave and Startling Truth by Maya Angelou. When I think of our kids and our grandkids and all the people who haven't come along yet, I feel even more of a charge to be of service and to conserve and serve this earth and this republic and we humans and all creation. This is Facebook Love on the day that I became a Gigi. I'll see you again.